Happy Freedom Friday. I know I'm late today. I had to go to the eye doctor this morning. So I am late, but I'm on. That's the key. That's the point. I might not show up. I try to show up at the same time every day, but today I had to go to this appointment, get my eyes checked, get my new contacts ordered. So welcome, guys. If you are on here, let me know, guys. Bear with me because I might be having to go real close to look at these comments. Hopefully not. Boy, you gotta love getting old, guys. Let me just tell you that. My prescriptions changed now. I'm in progressives, and now I'm even having to order progressive contacts, guys. It's not fun getting old sometimes. So, yeah. That's how my morning went as far as going to the eye doctor. So my script has changed, and yeah, that's why I'm late coming on today, but I'm here. So how is everyone doing? Happy Freedom Friday. So today, guys, I need to go shopping for, I'm going to try to be less than an hour if I can. I'm going to try keep it at an hour today. I have to go shopping for a family member's wedding, so I have to go do that with my husband today. So, busy day. So today we're going to be talking about the 2-hour workday blueprint, the simple system that I've been using for 17 months that's paying me daily online, okay? And then I'm going to open it up for questions. So today's like an easy chill day. Easy chill day, guys. Okay, and again, I am late today. Normally I come on at 11 a.m., but you know what? Guys, we do the best we can. I had an appointment to go to this morning, so I still hop on because I like to get my 2-hour workday done with in the morning. You see, you get up early, you achieve the things you need to achieve because you know you have to get them done. You don't procrastinate, but I still show up live every day, see? That's the difference between me and most people. They're just going to make excuses. But I know I have to show up. So we're going to be diving right into this. And I'm going to let you guys ask me questions because I know I talk about the 2-hour workday, guys. I talk about the 2-hour workday pretty much every single day. Are there anybody that has questions? If you're new here, also let me know. Put it down in the chat. Put a number 1 if you're new to my channel and you're like, what are you talking about? 2-hour workday, Manuel? I don't know what that's even about. Like, that's what I'm going to be on here talking about. I'm going to give you a little bit of input on it, but also just ask me some questions about online digital marketing. Jesus is Lord. Amen. Brittany, I apologize. I'm having some problems seeing this morning. I just got some progressive lenses, and these are trials. And so, like, my left eye, let me tell you guys, I have to look at my computer because it's closer. Learn the truth about, look up the word. I don't know what that means, Brittany. I just say amen. God bless you all today. Happy Freedom Friday. Happy Freedom Friday, guys. I love it. You know why I say that, guys? And we're going to dive into some training today. The reason I say Happy Freedom Friday is because there was 17 months ago where I, for 20 years, right? This is getting into my story real quick. I didn't like to go to a job. I didn't enjoy going to a job. I wanted to be present for all 3 of my kids as they grew up, and I wasn't able to do that. My husband's worked 2 jobs for years to provide for us, and I also worked a job. But I always felt that pressure that I had to keep doing it too, because if not, we're not going to make it. Anybody else feel like that? Put a number 2 in the chat if you feel like that. Look it up. Amen. Love you. I'll look it up later. I have to really get into this topic today, guys. And my eye, my left eye, I really can't see that well today. Golly. Dolce, is that how you say your name? Well, we're going to roll with this today, guys. You see, I still show up for my people because I need to get this out to people, okay? Look, I haven't had contacts in a few months. You guys know me, I wear glasses because I haven't gotten my contacts. Now I'm into progressives. Gosh, it's great getting old. And so this is a trial pair, but my left eye is so blurry right now and I can't read everything, guys. So bear with me. So you guys know what I'm saying. The work situation I did it for 20 years, and I did it because I knew I had to do it. And I didn't know there was an easier way. What I talk about every single day with you guys, right? Let's get real. Let's get real, like, transparent. I never knew there was a 2-hour workday. I didn't know you can make money online. Call me clueless, because a lot of people always are skeptical to the online things. Guys, do you know that there's so much money to be made online, but you don't take the time to ask for it or look for it? You keep passing over opportunities repeatedly. And so you're going to stay in the job, guys, the just over broke, like I did. Until one day they said, hey, Manuela, come on in the office. We're going to have to downsize your department, and we're going to have to let you go. Anybody here been through a layoff before? Put a number 3 if you've been through it. Fired, laid off, whatever the names are for it. And so with that being said, that's disappointing, right? At the same time, I thought of it as a new direction I needed to head in. But it also gave me a break. See, we got so many people engaging today. George, thank you for participating. It's not fun because then you got less income. One income household ain't going to work no more. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Tell me if it's different on your end. Is it okay to have one income if you're married or you have a partner, whatever it is? It's a struggle. It was a struggle with 2 incomes. And then imagine 1 income. It's going to be worse. And then, guys, I'm not trying to get into I'm not trying to get political or anything here. I don't do that. But I do want to say this whole shutdown, I pray for those people, because it happens. It's not like the first time. We know this happens here. But that's harsh because people are going to be losing pay. And that's why I'm so blessed and thankful I was introduced to this. I'm building my own income online. I'm doing the things that I want to do now, and I'm building a future for me and my husband and my kids, so I don't have to worry about going back to no job no more and dealing with that shutdown stuff. You guys don't understand. That's really terrible when you've been laid off, when you got to go through that kind of stuff. So my prayers are to all those people. But if you don't know better, you don't do better. You have to realize, hey, take that time. If you are in part of the shutdown, take that time to really pray on it and like sit in it and realize, hey, I've got to really do something different with my life, because this is not the first. It's many coming, many layoffs, more layoffs, guys. I apologize if I have to look at the screen because my eyes, we have 2. But I'm handicapped and only get 65% of my paycheck workers' comp. You see what I'm saying? That's not a way to live, though, right? It's a struggle for everyone out here. So that's why when I found this, right, I found this online last year, and I'm so grateful that I found it, because it's given me some new skills, because you always have to be evolving. If you're not learning, what are you doing? You have to always learn new skills. There's going to be someone's going to snatch your job away if you're not the best, right? High up there. You're always replaceable. Remember that. So that's why I'm so glad that I found this. It is something that I never even knew existed. We all do it. We literally open up our phones. We're on social media all the time. If we want to buy something, we'll go to online. Hello. Welcome in, guys. Dolce, you're back again. So you go online and you want to buy something. Let's just use Amazon, for instance, right? You go on to Amazon and you buy what you want, and it gets delivered to your house. You're not picking up a phone anymore, guys, to order a product or a service. That's the old school way. All of us that are in the digital space, we have an online product. We drive people to come and look at what we have, and they go to our website and they buy from us. And that's what we teach people in this program. This program that I bought one time last year, plugged into the training, it's taught me a new skill. I was in HR, guys, hate it or love it. I did that in corporate America for 20 years. And this is so different than that. But it's okay, because it was time to move on. And I'm glad, again, I'm going to say thankful and grateful to God that layoff happened. Maybe y'all don't feel that way. I do, because it shifted me. If this didn't happen, I wouldn't have looked for this. I tried to apply for more jobs, and the market is terrible right now. No one was calling me back. So you have to think about things. You have to learn something new. It's time. It's time to learn something new. Amen. It's time to learn a new skill. If it's not this, learn something else. But I'll tell you, the digital marketing space is expected to be a $1 trillion industry by the year 2027. And I'm glad that I found it, okay? So yes, I bought a program. It's cheaper than college tuition. I actually have 2 degrees. I paid thousands for college. And there was no guarantee I was going to get a job. There's no guarantee with anything you guys do. I love the Jesus toy. It's a plushie, but thank you so much. There's no guarantee with anything in life. But with this, at least I got a program that told me, okay, you're going to have to do this every single day, consistently for 2 hours. After that, you let your automations take over, right? It's a 2-hour workday. And I break it down for you guys every single day. I make it so super simple for you. We're all doing the same thing. You know, the difference is, do you want to put some effort in to make a paycheck here? It's not even a job. You're going to be your own boss. You're doing your own business. That's what I teach people how to do. Create your own online business the right way. You're having mentorship. You have a community of 56,000 other people doing it. It works when you work it. Right? When I bought the program and I saw the income potential with it, I said, whoa, I can see myself doing a lot of stuff with this. I can retire us. I can retire my husband. I can leave things from my kids, no longer debt, right? Thank you. Amy, hi, how are you today? I'm sorry I have to squint because these contacts are new and I don't know. I have progressive now. I'm older. I'm 52, guys. Did I mention that? Hey, I feel good though. But these contacts. Look, guys, you got to look around. Don't live under a rock. I don't even watch news because it's sad. And I didn't even know about, this is how closed off to news I am. The only time I'll see things that are happening is when it comes through my social media feed, because I am a content creator. So I have to see social media, right? I create my videos for 2 hours. On 1 hour a day, I do 3 short form videos. We're going to get into that real quick. But then I don't go down that spiral hole where you're going to sit there and keep scrolling and looking at a bunch of nonsense. I want to do my 2-hour workday, get off, and do my life. Like after this live today, that's my 2 hours. I already did my videos for today, my short videos. And then I'm going to go to the mall with my husband because he's home today. And we're going to go shopping because I have a wedding to go to. So we're going to go to the mall. This is the life I've always wanted. Spending time doing things I want to do without answering to a boss. And I want it for you guys. If you're open and receptive to the information. How many people are on here receptive and open to the information? They want a new life. They want to do something different. They're open to change. They want to see what it's all about. Can somebody put a number 4 if you want to know what it is I do? Because I'm going to be dropping some things for you today. I'm going to be putting something in here for you to take a look at. It's called my Freedom Formula Blueprint, and I share it every single day. That is free for you to look at. I drop it in here so that individuals can come on and take a look, and maybe it's for you and maybe it's not. But I give information. I don't sell. I'm not one of these people. Hey, it's the best, whatever over here. I don't do that. I share information, and believe me, guys, I'm getting people in my comments all the time. There was a lady yesterday who said, "You must be stalking me. You were in the same situation I was in. And now I need help because I'm 65 years old and I don't have a good income coming in. I don't even know what retirement is." Guys, let me read this. Glad you feel good. Yeah, I'm happy to see some perspectives. I'm doing good. And wow, you're going to a wedding? No way. I was going to play virtual reality and VR. Is that virtual reality? I'm sorry, I have to look over here because of my contacts, boy. Look, I want to share it. If you don't want to go to it, you don't have to, but I still have to share it every day, guys. I'm excited. It's a great day. Happy Freedom Friday, everyone, okay? I want to help families. That's the wrong link. Virtual reality, yeah, I know about that. I'm not really into that kind of stuff. I'm all about reality, my friend, but you can enjoy that if that's what you like to do. If you like that, go for it. I'm into reality. I got to keep things real. Okay, this is my blueprint, guys. This is what I followed for the last 17 months that's allowed me to make anywhere from $300 to $900 a day. Yes, And I want to speak on this real quick. We are getting ready to launch globally. We're going to have a English and Spanish version of these programs, these digital programs. So now we're going to reach the Hispanic communities, right? This is going to unlock so much extra learning. We're talking about getting brand deals. We're talking about TikTok shop training. We're talking about AI advanced training. We're talking about $1,400 paydays. Guys, you hear me talk about $900 days, right? I've shown you proof of that, what we can do over here, doing 3 pieces of video, 3 contents a day, 3 short form videos a day, doing some copy paste ads, letting the automations that we have with it, they're included, do the rest for us to wake up to $900 days. Now we're going to be able to wake up to $1,400 days because we're hitting another market now. So that's why I always come on here, because I know one box doesn't fit all, guys. Maybe I have a Hispanic person on here today. I don't know. I know this is a global platform. So I like to reach multiple people through this platform, right? So we're getting ready to open up some good stuff this week. Next week, it's going to launch. I've already upgraded to the $1,400 bundle pack. That's what it's called, the Legacy Bundle Pack, where we're going to now be able to help Spanish people get out of their whatever they're going through. We're going to have we're going to have proven programs, right? It's going to take it on another level. We're talking about unlocking 10 income streams now, right? Did I tell you about that? It's called 10 income streams. Listen, $1,400 a day times 365 is $511,000 a year. I love to look at numbers because I see the income potential and what the things I can do with it are. Same with this $328K a year that we have now. It can unlock so much for you. So what I just dropped there, you guys can go take a look at it and see if it's for you. So I'm going to talk about the 2-hour workday real quick. And then we're going to ask, you guys can ask me questions. You can ask me questions while you're on the live right now. I talk about digital business because it's what's popping right now and it's not going anywhere. A digital program that we offer is all digital. It's electronic. It's not a physical program. We're able to earn 100% off reselling these without even picking up a phone. That's why I said I don't sell. I share for people that want to learn skills. Now's the time to learn some new skills, guys. If you ever thought about it, if it even was an inkling in your head, in your mind, take a look at it. Now's the time. Again, devastation, layoffs, people getting shut down, the government shutting down. Do you want someone to be in charge of your income? Do you want someone to dictate to you when you get a paycheck or not, how much you make? I don't know about you, but I was tired of that. I want to be able to have I want to have a predictable income. Sky's the limit. If I want to make an $1,800 a week, I can do that here. I have the blueprint. I know exactly what I need to do today and every day to make that happen. I've done it and it works, right? So that's what I'm talking about. And those are the people I'm talking to right here, right? So for a 2-hour workday, this is the breakdown. 1 hour a day. Let's see, who's commenting right now? Okay, how does it work? We get people to learn skills or we learn skills for you. Do both. You do both. Wonderful question. Oh my gosh, Aubrey, wonderful question. You're going to do both. First, it starts with you though. First, you can't teach anybody if you don't know what you're talking about, right? That's with anything. If you know how you get a job and you know what you're doing in your job, and then they say, okay, can you train this person over here? That's the same thing here. So when I joined this 17 months ago, I didn't know about digital marketing. I didn't know about these programs. I talk about them like crazy now because I've done it for 17 months. So when you're new, you're going to learn what each of the programs encompasses, how you're able to do a 2-hour workday, and you can share it. You're going to learn through, but you have to do it. But the great thing about this, and what I tell everybody every day, is you're learning and earning. An example, go back to the degrees, okay? When I got my degree, there was no guarantee I was going to get a job. But I'm learning, right? I'm learning, but there's no money coming in unless you get some other job, right? With this, you get to learn and earn. That's what makes it great. So, for instance, when I bought my program last year, I plugged immediately into the training. Everything you need is in the back office. I like to call it a back office. It's our dashboard. Well, there's modules back there. And then you have a community that's live and interactive. So this is not a course, it's a program. You have live and interactive training every single day. And then you have your self-paced training. That's stuff you do on your own time. So your day is going to consist of 1 hour. You're going to learn to create. And again, I say learn because you don't know what you're doing yet. You're going to immediately get on these platforms, whichever one you pick. You start with one. You're going to create 3 short videos. Aubrey, I'm talking to you because I have to squint. My eyes are like really doing something today. Aubrey, you're going to create 3 videos, 7-second, 30-second, 1 minute. If you don't want to show your face, you can do it faceless. But the whole concept behind this is to get your business out there without selling to people, right? So for instance, one of my videos, and I do this every day, I do it in a different way. I talk about my struggle point real quick on my videos, and it can be just text on the screen. It could be you pointing. But every morning, usually, I love coffee. So I'm in my kitchen and I'm making a cup of coffee real quick. I'm giving you guys examples of how I do it. And different people do it differently. Maybe you have children and you're in the backyard playing and you just set your phone up. You're playing with your kids. That's the life another parent wants. Believe me, another parent is probably looking at what your lifestyle's like and they want to be home now with their kids. So whatever that is for you, you have to tap into that. So for me, I was desperate. I needed a job. No one was calling me back. I needed to replace the income I lost. I couldn't have my husband go get now a 3rd job. So this is what I share through text and voice, okay? On the top of the screen, on the top of my video, there's always going to be a hook. Today is a good title. The 2-hour Workday Blueprint, right? This is what has allowed me to bring in daily paying income, $900 per day. Check this out. And then I will go into my talk or the text on screen. Last year, I lost my job to a layoff. 52 years old. I came out of there with no savings, no retirement, no plan B. I didn't have the employers calling me back. Jobs didn't want me anymore. I wasn't getting hit up. I needed to find a way to replace the income. So I decided to look online. And that's when I discovered a 2-hour workday. I had no idea what it was. This 2-hour workday's taught me new skills, number 1. It's taught me how to be a social media content creator. It's taught me how to use my phone working only 2 hours a day. I create 3 short form videos every single day. I do some free copy paste ad strategies for 30 minutes a day. And then the best part is I never have to talk on the phone with anybody because I have an automated system that does the selling, telling follow-up literally for me. It's created by a $1 million mentor, the whole program. And so those emails go out on my behalf every single day for people that are interested. So I can enjoy life. Like I'm going to go to the mall today. I'm just speaking offline here a minute. I'm going to the mall, doing what I love, walking my trails, taking a nap, knowing I'm bringing in a predictable income because my automated emails are doing all that talking for me. They're going to bring in a sale for me because people are seeing what it's all about. That's how the system works. And I'm so thankful and grateful that I found this 17 months ago. If you are tired of your day job, you want to replace your 9 to 5, if you want extra income, I don't know what your situation is, but down in the comments, put the word blueprint so I can share this freedom formula blueprint with you. And that's how simple I keep it. Like I talked a little bit off the side, but you don't have to talk as much. You're going to literally do 30 seconds, a 7-second, and a 1-minute video. And you keep it simple. Whatever your struggle is, you talk about it real quick. We have so many people in this who were just tired of having their husband being the only breadwinner. There's a lot of stay-at-home moms in this already, but they didn't have money. They were just home with their kids and they wanted to contribute. That's your story. If you're a single mom or dad who's working, you're busting your butt and you don't want to go get a part-time job, but you need some extra money, this is for you. You're going to share that in your video. Because what happens at that point is now you're reaching people that are literally the same as you. That's what we do here, guys. We teach you about attraction marketing. That's the kind of people that are talking to me every day. In my video, I just explained to you, I have a TikTok video that went crazy last couple days. They're like, I need this. It's like you're stalking me, Manuela. They literally could relate. What does it say? No one is, hey, goodbye, BLM. Goodbye, BLM. Okay, so those are the kind of things you have to deal with too. You just block and keep moving on. When I say attraction marketing, I'm talking about I'm attracting the right people to my business. This business is not for everyone. It's only going to be for people that want to learn digital marketing skills, right? And you want to bring an extra income in. And we teach you how to do that reselling for digital programs. That's how it works, okay? But in my comments, I'm always getting people, man, I was just laid off. How can you help me? That means my message is popping through and it's clear to those people who are laid off, who need an extra income. And those are the people I want to work with because they know this is not a get rich quick scheme. They know it's not affiliate marketing. It's not MLM. It's not even recruiting. It's none of that stuff. We don't do that here. We literally promote 4 digital programs through this process. Just showing up, 3 videos a day, talking about it briefly, right? And the programs are what's giving us the income. Now, if you're someone who has already got a business, this will help you to get your business better. Maybe you want to create a product of your own. You can do that. The thing is, I needed income right away, so I went with what they give us. They gave us 4 digital programs, to Aubrey's point, where you're going to be learning and earning from those 4 programs. So you're learning it and you're earning at the same time, okay? So let's talk about those 4 programs real quick. The first program, I'm going to start from the smallest to the highest, okay? $100. The program is called Launchpad. It's meant to launch you into the digital space. I don't get many of those. And I'll be honest, you don't want to start there. If you want a serious business, why would you start with $100? You're thinking the price tag, I get it. But what are you getting in the value? When I go over these programs, I want you to go back to my blueprint. I'm going to put it one more time in here. And I want you to compare them. Because that's what I did. I looked at the program that was going to give me the most value and the most profit. Those are the things you have to look at when you're buying something. Don't waste your money, guys. Now, you can buy the cheaper program and you can upgrade within 30 days, you upgrade, and then you can you pay the difference. Excuse me. So the $100 program allows you to make $100 over and over and over and over again because you get the master resale rights to these 4 digital programs, okay? The next program is called the Passive Daily Blueprint, okay? That allows you to make 2 income streams, $300 sales and $100, because you just bought the $300 program that unlocks now both of those programs for you. So now you can open it up to make $300 per day, okay? The next program is $600. Now you have 3 income streams, $600 sales, $300 sales, $100 sales coming in because you've unlocked the $300 program level. Okay, that is called the Digital Mastery Program. It's going to allow you to master digital marketing. If you want to know everything digital marketing, that's going to allow you to master it. Our mentor made her first 6 figures in 6 months, so she created that program for you. 17 months in, she made her first $1 million doing the same thing I'm telling you guys about. I follow the next rich person, not the broke person. I don't listen to naysayers. I don't listen to people calling me a scammer. I don't listen to people to calling it a pyramid. The biggest pyramid is the workforce. The workforce is the pyramid scheme. Because the person at the top gets the most money, not you. You're easily replaceable. Why not be a business owner and own your own wealth? Create your own wealth, right? So that's what that's going to allow you to do. And now you've unlocked 3 income streams. Finally, guys, the $900 program is what I joined. That allows me to leave a legacy for my family. It's going to give you all 4 programs for $900. All of these are one-time fees. You don't pay monthlies. You pay one time for your program, which you choose, whichever one you want, plus $39 for your website. They take care of your website for you too. They host it. You get access to our community of 56,000 members. I'm going to show that to you in a minute. Where you get help. If you get stuck, you literally go in this interactive community and it's on School. It's called School. That's the platform you learn from. We're like the #1 business on there. You go in and you ask a question. Hey, I'm having trouble setting this up. Okay, got tech support. Our mentor pays thousands of dollars, multiple 6 figures to people to take care of us, tech support. Other people that are taking care of us, so that's why we love this community, because you're not in it alone. You have access to a mentor and community. Okay. What else does a $900 program give you? Well, you got all 4 programs. You get one-on-one mentorship from our $1 million mentor. She's a multiple $1 million mentor. She's a $10 million mentor. She knows what she's talking about. She created these. We're getting ready to launch into Spanish where we get 10 income streams. Like 4 is great. Now we're going to have 10 $1,400 paydays. Nobody over here is playing. If you want to be part of a community, man, if you've never been part of a community before, this is the one. Because we boost each other up. We support each other. My employers, the other employees, co-workers at my job were so fake. Those are not people that help you. They talk about you behind your back. No more chit-chatting in the coffee break room about he and Nancy and Nilly and whoever else backstabbing people in the workforce. I don't deal with that here. We have a community that loves on each other. We pick each other up. We support each other. You got more subscribers? Congratulations. Let's go. You got a $900 payday today? Amazing. Keep it up. If you didn't get a sale today, it's okay. We got you. Keep working. It took me 7 days to get my first sale in this. I recouped my investment in 7 days. So can you. If you have the right headspace. We have mindset mentoring. We have money block mindset mentoring. She hires people that are working with celebrities to come talk with us. She puts a lot of money into this business for us. And again, we're getting ready to launch into Spanish. And then after that goes well, we're going to do French. And then after that goes well, we're going to do multiple other countries. Sky's the limit here. I followed the right person at the right time, guys. Okay. Those are your 4 options. We have payment plans. I'm allowed to say that on this platform. Some platforms I can't say that. It's a P plan. If you say, hey, I don't have 900 straight off the top, nobody does. Most people don't. And I didn't. But I knew if I sat where I wasn't going to get any better. $900 is nothing considering what I've made in the program. How much I've made back since I joined last May. It was well worth my one-time $900. And that's what I always tell people. You have to literally look at the value of what you're getting. Are you going to come in this? And I'm honest with you. If you're going to be the person that comes in here and start complaining because you didn't make a sale your first day, this is not for you. Move on. I'm very blunt like that because I want to work with the right people. I don't want complainers, right? If you want to come in here and you're coachable, come on, let's go. If you understand what the 2-hour workday is. I've got to create my 3 videos a day, non-negotiable. Let's go. Because you're the kind of person I want to work with. You're not going to complain. You know it's not just like this, that money rains from the sky. Right? It took me 7 days. When I bought this, I didn't say it better work for me because I paid $900. That's the wrong mentality. Do you go to the gym and you pay your membership and say, hey, how soon can I get these abs popping off? Can I get these abs today? Do you think like that when you buy that membership? No, you don't. If you do, something's wrong. It's a new skill you're learning, so you got to give yourself grace. You got to give yourself time. As long as you can plug in and work the 2-hour workday, even if you have a job, in the nooks and crannies of your day. We have many people doing it. We have teachers doing this. They're in class teaching, and then they put a little note. They said, I just got a $900 sale while I was teaching my student. Construction workers, I just got a $900 sale while I'm over here slaving in this job, but I'm not going to stop because I want to replace this job. How would that make you feel? And that's what's possible. That's what we have here. And it only just takes you 2 hours a day. Do your 3 videos a day. Do your copy paste ads. You don't want to do those? Get on a live and talk about it. That's what I do every single day. I show up live and I don't care who doesn't like me. You got to get out of that too. This program's built me up so much confidence that I don't even care about the haters anymore because they don't pay my bills. You're going to get comfortable. You're going to get out of your comfort zone and learn this process, guys. I've been doing it 17 months. Right now, we're doing a 90-day sprint talking about confidence to cash in 90 days, 30K in 90 days. How could that help you? That's what we're teaching you right now. Every single day, you're getting a video with what to do. Exactly. What to say exactly. You're getting the blueprint. Step by step, paint by numbers, beginner friendly blueprint. Okay? So, guys, Do you have any questions? I'm going to sit there. I'm going to show you the community real quick. I'm going to show you this, and I'm going to get off and go to the mall with my husband. We got some shopping to do. Okay. Now let's go. Let me show you this real quick. Before I see this right here, this is part of what you get when you get your program. You're going to get a capture page. You can personalize it. I have me and my husband on here, and this is who I do it for. My whole family, my daughter who's 17, me, my older husband, his wife, my son who's up in college right now. Got to pay for his stuff that he needs. This program's allowed me to do that. Okay, this is my why. When I get up in the morning, this is why I get live. I look at them. I can't let nobody down in my family. I've got big goals. So this is what you do. You put your email in here, and that's going to give you the Freedom Formula Blueprint. It's just a document. Check it out. Look at it. Go to your spam folder, promotion folder, get it out of there. You're going to watch a couple videos too. And those are going to explain this whole program. If you have any questions outside of that, no problem. Email me. I love answering emails. Okay. Now, the next part, what are you buying? The $39 pays for this community, right? This community is live, 56.4 thousand members strong. That's daily paying customers. Right now, you can see the free webinars going on. We had a free webinar today. Right now, if you get in my automations, I'm going to send you the replay once it's done. That way you can go and check it out. Okay? Now, this morning, these are the wins in our community. People that have a sale or they just got some more views on their video, no matter what it is, you're going to come in here and you're going to see this stuff. So for instance, Dan Bellin, he just got $900 sale today. See that? He said, I didn't hustle harder. I just followed the system. And this is possible for me. And this is possible for anybody, right? So like I will go in here. This is an example of what I do every morning. I am a champion for people. That's what we do here. I will come down here, you see, and I'm going to say, congrats, Dan, because I know Dan. Congrats, Dan. Congrats. I'll just say congrats. Keep it up. You see, that's what we do here, guys. We're champions for each other. I love this community so much. So that's an example of that. So he made a $900 sale. Let me do the new ones on the top. It is new. Okay. Community matters, Jessica said, because if without a community, it's hard to keep people engaged. You need somewhere people can come and talk to you and ask for help. It's so important. This person said sale for $300. They got a $300 sale. Now they're $400 away from $100,000. She's about to hit $100,000 with this blueprint, with this program. Okay. What else? Let's keep going. You're getting a lot. Somebody said, look, $100 sale while cooking. They got $100 while cooking, guys. That's through this process that we're talking about today. 800 plus views on a video. This is all the wins. This is the wins in the community. First sale. Guys, by the way, anybody watching this on the replay, hashtag replay, I know I came on late. I usually get more people coming on at 11 because I start my lives at 11 a.m. every single day. But today was a different day. It's okay. We're good. You do what you have to do, right? So this is the community. There's a classroom here. Remember what I was talking about, the 90-day to cash sprint? So this is where you come in, you set your goals high. Every day, our mentor's dropping a daily video for you to watch and implement the strategies that she's telling you about, okay? She's talking about everything you can imagine with social media. Social proof, how social proof is important. The webinar strategy, she breaks that down, right? You guys are getting the same webinar strategy too. I told you that we have a webinar today. I'm going to send you the replay if you get in my automations today, okay? But every single time she posts something in here, every time she posts something, I watch the video and I implement something into my videos, right? She gives you ChatGPT prompts, all kinds of good stuff. So much. And this is a live training. Every time she drops one of these, there's every single day. It's a 90-day sprint. But when you come in here, these webinars and things like that, let's go to the calendar. These are the live events. So For instance, on Monday, we had a legacy builder call. Tuesday, we had a customer call. Tech Tuesday calls, the Spanish launch updates. On Wednesday, we have another customer formula. It's a workshop call. Yesterday was a customer workshop call, talking more about the Spanish launch, like she's updating us. And then today's the free webinar. And then we have mentoring through every single day of the week. That's the least 3 live videos you get every single day in this community, okay? Let's go to, one second. Let me find something else for you guys. I want to share this real quick. And then I'm going to get off the live. I don't know if there's anybody has any questions for me. But if you want to see the programs, just go to the website. It'll break them all out. There's 4 digital programs to pick from. You don't have to start at the 9. If that's not your goals and dreams, don't do it. You can start at the 6, the 3, or the 1. You start where you can and where you want to start, and you can upgrade, okay? People always say, well, you said there was only 4. You said there was 4 programs. Yeah. The first program you're going to come to once you get through everything, guys, beautiful websites. Let me just show you the website real quick. The first one is our highly converting program. People are going to join the $900 program. They see the value. That's why it's the first one on the page when you come to it. But you don't got to start there if you don't want to. If you don't want to make $900 a day, then don't do that one, guys. You have options. See, when you come to the page, you guys are going to get this page. See these websites? These are what you're paying the $39 for. These are already done for you, very highly converting. It talks about the whole digital program, the business, okay? How you get a license. I didn't even mention that. You get a certificate that says you know your programs, okay? You're going to learn everything about digital business. But if you come down the page after you read through this information, the first program is going to be the Legacy Builder because you get the most income streams. It's the highest hot seller for us right now. But then you go down a little more, guys, and then you're going to come to those other programs. So don't sweat it. Or just email me. There's 3 more programs down here. Those are the last 3. And soon we're going to have 1,200. We're going to have the program that's a bundle that's going to be English and Spanish. And that's going to be $1,400 paydays. I'm so excited about that. If you want to get a payment plan, guys, they're available to help you out to get started if you need that. Look, you go here. Let me show you where to go real quick. I'm going to get some Chinese food. I am really craving that today, guys. I'm super hungry. Look. Right here, this is the checkout page. And then you're going to come down here and see the Stripe button. You hit Stripe, and that's going to give you a payment plan if you need help. That's what I did 17 months ago. And I love it because I was able to get it paid right off right away. And I'm in profit mode all the time now. I love it. You have 3 options. On my page, you have Afterpay you can try to do, Klarna, and Zip Pay. Those are your 3 options if you want to do a payment plan. There's probably a Firm. You could try a Firm too. You'd have to create, I think, a virtual card for that. But this is the ones I have on my page. If you want to take a gander at that, you want to check out, see how much you'll get approved for. And if you can't get approved with the 9, try the 6, try the 3, I don't know what you want to do. I knew I got approved through a Firm at the time. I didn't have to pay 0 out of pocket. And I got in profit mode in 7 days. I don't know what your goals and dreams are, guys, okay? Let me tell you this real quick thing. This is the kind of learning we're getting to. You might not even care about this, but for me, it was important. And I'm sharing it with other TikTokers. So my main platform is TikTok. That's where I start at, and then I repurpose. I bring shorts over here. So I get people ask me for the blueprint over here every day. But on my TikTok for the longest time, we're talking about 2-3 months now, I was like, why? There's one platform I can't comment. And it's saying that you're getting flagged and they don't want you to comment your website, right? But I worked around it because that's what an entrepreneur does. I said, let me just give these people a personal message, a video message. I'm going to go down each comment and I'm going to reply right back to them through a personal video message. See, that's what an entrepreneur, that's what a CEO does. They don't complain. They just work around the problem. And I was able to increase my engagement. I got more people buying. I got more followers, all the good stuff just from doing that. But my mentor just dropped a little hint. This is the kind of stuff you're going to learn from her. She's actually teaming up with a TikTok bigwig. Yeah. That saw her videos and said, hey, come to our corporate office. We're going to work with you and we're going to work with your team. We're her team. They're going to teach us all the skills and everything in and out about TikTok. That's what we're going to be learning in this digital program. She's getting people to help us, and she's paying them out of her own pocket because she's got it like that, right? But that's what you do for your team. You help them, right? But my point to this is today, the other day, she got on the live with us, and she's like, guys, you're not doing anything wrong. When you comment and you give people your website, that's good. But TikTok's going to remove and flag your comment or ghost it because they want engagement. This is the little skill. This is the hint she gave us. She said, what you need to do is after you post your video, you sit there and you put an engaging question. Like, how could 2 hours a day help you and your family? How about an extra 2 hours a day? Could that help you and your family financial? Or have you thought about starting a business and just didn't know where to start? Those are engaging questions, especially for my niche. I'm in the digital marketing space. I talk about the 2-hour workday. So she says, immediately after you post your video, put that question in there. Different questions. One question. Then you're going to start to get more comments. And then for the people that have been commenting, you're not just going to put your link, say, hi, Aubrey, go here. No, TikTok wants you to say, for instance, hi, Aubrey, how was your day today? I love sharing this digital blueprint. Here's where you go. You see how the difference is? I'm not just shooting my website because why? They want people, and you guys are learning from me today. I'm giving you a little hint. If you're already a content creator, I don't know. But this is the training we're getting from our mentor. So the difference is I'm not just shooting a link out. I'm not just saying, go here. They don't like it when you get them. They don't like when you lead them off the page like that. Each of these platforms is the same way. They don't want you to leave the platform. They want you to stay engaged. YouTube is a little easier. I could just shoot my link out and it doesn't hurt nobody. You understand? So anyways, guys, I'm getting texts from my son who's in college right now. So that's a little nugget that she taught us. And guess what? As soon as she said that, I went right to my TikTok, and those comments that it was ghosting my comments and vanishing them. Guess what? It started letting them stay on the platform. Now I'm not having that problem. And now guess what? I share it in a video. I shared it on my video content. So other people that are having that issue know what to do. See, we help each other here, okay? Any questions, guys? I'm gonna be heading off. I want to go get some Chinese with my husband. Gonna go to the mall, go shopping. I love that you guys have spent time with me today. Aubrey, if you're still on, I don't know. Hopefully you had a chance to look at the information. I hope that you guys have an awesome, happy Friday. I hope that you have a phenomenal weekend. I don't come live on the weekends. I spend more quality time with my family. I do the things that I need to do, catch up with things. But I love this. Guys, there's two types of people. They're the action takers. Which one are you? Are you going to just sit on the sidelines, keep watching? My income doesn't pay your bills, guys. Okay, so take action today. If you have any questions, let me know. We only have 3 months left. 3 months left in this month, right? Well, actually 2 now, if you don't count October. Well, are you where you want to be financially? I always ask this question. I know I wasn't 17 months ago. We were struggling with Christmases. Every year, even with a job, that was always on the back burner. So I want to help another family. If that is you, let me know. Comment down below. Watch it on the replay. Go to my link. Put your email in so I can talk to you. We can have a conversation in email. And I can even give you a personal message back. And we can even get on a Zoom if you like. Okay? Hope you have a great day. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. All right. Take care.